Today, we're talking about one of the best parts of living in Tacoma, incredible weekend getaways that are all less than 3 hours away. And if you're thinking about moving to Tacoma, or you already live here, or you just love discovering new places around Washington, make sure to hit like and subscribe. We help people relocate here all the time, and our goal is to show you the lifestyle, not just the houses. I'm Kevin Brown with Forever the Browns. We're a local Tacoma family and real estate team, and on this channel, we share what it's really like to live here in the Pacific Northwest. One of the things that surprises people when they move here is how often they end up taking mini vacations without ever getting on a plane. Living in Tacoma means mountains, oceans, wineries, alpine towns, and national parks all within a short drive. These are the kinds of places families make traditions out of, spots you return to every year or even multiple times a year. So today, we're sharing our top 5 weekend getaways from Tacoma and exactly why each one is worth the trip with specific experiences that make people fall in love with them. Number 1, Cle Elum Suncadia, which is about 1.5 hours away from Tacoma. If you want a mountain escape that feels relaxing, beautiful, and easy with kids, Cle Elum and Suncadia are hard to beat. Our family actually goes to Suncadia every winter. We rent a big house, and there are tons of beautiful vacation rentals up there. We just slow down, spend time together, and really get to enjoy the outdoors. Picture waking up in the morning, snow covering the trees, coffee in hand, and the kids are already bundled up asking to go sledding. And the best part? You just walk outside. No driving to a resort, no crowds, just step out the door and play in the snow. After a day outside, we get to walk over to the Swiftwater Cellars for dinner. Big fireplace, warm lighting, great food. It's one of those cozy mountain restaurants that just feels like part of the tradition. In the summer, Suncadia is a completely different place. Sunny skies, warm air, miles of trails for biking, hiking, and river access where families get to float or fish. And golfers also love the courses up there because the views are unreal. It's one of those places where every season feels like a new trip, but still familiar enough to feel like your spot. Number 2, Leavenworth, which is about 2.5 hours away from Tacoma. And it feels like you drove straight into a European mountain village. Amanda and I actually do an annual trip here with just the two of us, and we stay at Post Hotel every time. In our opinion, it's the nicest resort in Washington. It's adults only, which means we truly get to relax, disconnect, and have real one-on-one time. The spa, the quiet pools, the peaceful vibe, there's nothing else like it here. And in the summer, we'll hike in the nearby mountains, then come back into town for dinner and walk through the village. There's live music, outdoor patios, and mountain air. It just feels so good to be there. In the winter, Leavenworth turns into something straight out of a movie. Snow on the rooftops, lights everywhere, and the entire town is decorated from head to toe. We've also brought the kids here during the holidays, and it honestly feels like walking through a Hallmark Christmas set. Candy shops, lights, snow, it's truly magical. And if you like hiking, there are beautiful alpine trails just outside of the town. So it's not just about the shopping, it's a true outdoor destination too. Number 3, Quincy and the Gorge Amphitheatre, which is about 2.5 to 3 hours away. And most people know this area just because of the amphitheater, and for a good reason. Watching a concert there with the Columbia River Canyon behind the stage is one of the most breathtaking live music experiences you can really have. Our family actually owns multiple Airbnb properties in this area within walking distance, so we spend a lot of time there. And what surprises people is how much there is to do even when concerts aren't happening. Just below the amphitheater is the Columbia River, which is amazing for boating. There's a boat launch at Sunland Estates, which is about 10 minutes down the hill, and it's a perfect place to spend a sunny day on the water with the kids. The landscape here is totally different from Tacoma. It's more desert-like, wide open, and sunny. You've got rock climbing and nearby vantage, miles of hiking and biking trails, and wine tasting at Cave B Winery, with huge views over the canyon. You can also stay at Sage Cliff Resort and Spa and have dinner at Tendrils Restaurant, which overlooks the river. And you can also take helicopter tours over the canyon, go horseback riding, or even shuttle over to Wenatchee for skiing in the winter. It feels like a totally different state, and that's what makes it so unique. Number 4, Olympic National Park, which is about 2.5 to 3 hours away. and it's one of the most diverse national parks in the country. Amanda and I actually started our 2-week honeymoon road trip here, and we stayed in an Airbnb and explored for a few days before heading down the coast. I mean, it's so amazing because you can walk through a rainforest where the trees are draped in green and everything feels quiet and still. But then you can drive up to the mountain viewpoint or out to wild Pacific beaches with sea stacks and crashing waves. There's even a natural hot springs in the area where you can soak in after a long hike. It's a place where you can truly unplug and feel like you're far away from everything, but you're still only a few hours from home. Number 5, Seabrook, which is about 3 hours away. And it's a walkable coastal town that feels like it was designed for weekend getaways. It's full of vacation rentals and many are pet and kid friendly. It has shops, restaurants, pools, events, and activities all built into the community. You can grab coffee in the morning, walk to the beach, and spend the entire day exploring tide pools, sand dunes, and then come back into town for dinner, all without driving. In the summer, it's beach days and bike rides, and in the winter, it's storm watching, cozy houses, and long peaceful beach walks. It's such a different landscape from Tacoma, and that contrast makes it feel like a real escape. What makes Tacoma special is that all of these places are close enough to be spontaneous, but special enough to feel like real vacations. This list could have honestly been 20 places, but we figured we'd start with 5. And when we help buyers move here, this is a huge part of exactly why they're excited about living in Tacoma. Not just finding a house, but having access to a lifestyle where these kinds of trips become normal. And if you've ever thought about owning a vacation rental in one of these destinations, we can totally help out with that too. We personally own and operate multiple Airbnbs in different locations, so we can give you real education, real numbers on what really makes sense for your situation. If you're thinking about making a move to Tacoma or investing in a getaway property like this, we'd love to be a resource. Make sure you're subscribed, and we'll see you in the next video.